This shorty bad as she bad, you know. She know I'm coming. I got one more on my left and one on my right. And loads more coming. Bro in the back and I'm in the back and I'm on the jeans. My bro see he got it. I'm finna ball like I'm Kobe. Too bad that she don't know me, yeah. She wanna go ham, so ham all on me, yeah. But she know she a bad vibe, so I took her off in them streets, yeah. We came from nothing to something. Now they phone me for discussions. She said, Papi, I'm in London, blowing my phone, can't make you an option. Maybe you should just slide, not gonna lie, can't make up my mind. And I'ma leave you mesmerized. She take 5 on me, yeah. I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah. She's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Yeah.
Bro said he ain't gonna ride with no phone. Got 2 things on me, she wanna roll with no. She wanna send that photo. I'm rolling too, yeah. I'ma just roll in twos. Roll my bro when he got it at me on back.
Since the 4th grade, football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting the. My auntie was getting the education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life for such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life for such a dirty game. She digging me too, we digging each other, the shovel the crew. Prefer to see you and your friend and playing it smooth, breaking the rules, keeping it player the way that I move. I'm too groovy, don't knock on my groove. You used to with if you stepped on my shoes. I got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a little bit of a fashion show taking place as the Bulls came down.
Kevin.
David, he is the total package. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Up in the forward spots, it's Hayward and Bridges. The guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier. And it's Plumlee in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Chicago, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the
Goodness.
Where did that come from?
I loved it.
That was beautiful.
Loved it. This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
And tonight, Greg, 2 teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
And that's how you answer. I'd say he just one-upped him. Pretty good one there.
These 2 guys really, really like going at each other, don't they? Vucevic with the bucket.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
Rozier with the ball. Now defended by Levine. Here's Ball. Shoots from 8. Here's Bridges. Second shot opportunity. And Ball gets it to go on the assist by Rozier.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jump.
Ball no good.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start. And with LaMelo Ball, this team struck gold. Exactly what the Hornets needed. Great production and a face of the franchise type of talent.
6 to shoot. And it's Ball penetrating.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020. LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Hayward against DeRozan to the inside. Here's Vucevic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
You know, and a 7-footer that can play the entire court. Vucevic is a tough cover because of that versatility.
You know, Greg, thinking about LaMelo and this team, he's got the fans here in Charlotte excited.
And, Kev, let's be honest here for a moment. The Hornets haven't had a lot of luck in the draft. Finally, they knocked one out of the park, and the fans are ecstatic.
Levine's shot is off.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
There's Ball with the 3. Offensive rebound. Chicago leading. Levine passes to Williams. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
Up in his playmaking skills, when Levine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
Hayward kicks to Rozier. Vucevic with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Levine, good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Ball against Ball to end the run. Not going to go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Outside, Levine. Shot on the wing. Plumlee with the rebound.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Out to Hayward. Outside, Ball. Over Levine. Ball finds Plumlee. And again, the Hornets missing. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Bulls. 7-point differential. DeRozan. That's good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
Hornets trail by 10.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left here in the opening quarter. And it's good, 2 points.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges is also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
In the corner, it's Levine. Here's the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Levine's got 10 points.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time. And
Ball gets double-teamed. Rozier the pass to Ball. Back to Rozier. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Here's Hayward. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Even though Hayward's improved from beyond the arc, you see the natural inclination from mid-range.
Outside Williams. On the wing, DeRozan. Outside, Ball. Pass to Williams. Poked away. Stolen by Ball. Back to Hayward. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Hayward dishes to Bridges. Here's Ball. Vucevic with the block.
Well-timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
And Ball gets it to go on the assist from DeRozan.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Rozier the pass to Ball. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Ball surveying the defense. Levine dishes to Williams. Out to DeRozan. 3 seconds left. Levine wide open. Wow! Huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
One eye on the rim.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. It's the Bulls ending the first quarter on a 20-6.
I really like the step-back move.
One of many moves, Greg, but that probably is his signature move now.
Moves and counter moves. Hayward has a lot in his bag to keep defenders off balance.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the center. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers. And an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
And the Hornets making a change here. Williams has checked in. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
Impressive night scoring the ball for Zach. He knows how to put on a show.
Oubre outside. Down low, Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 7.
Nice read on that play by DeRozan. Came off the pick and took what the defense gave him.
Rozier kicks the ball. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Not sure how he gets that pass off. I thought for sure he was going to pull the trigger.
The Bulls leading by 15. Outside, Levine. Back to Ball. Williams with the block. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Here's Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
By Nicola.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Ball, the pass to Rozier. Ball against Ball. Ball, no good. Stolen by Ball. Into the lane. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Here's Ball to the middle. Williams with the steal. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Oubre. Count the basket.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some hope. And Kelly Oubre, the new face on the Hornets, was hoping to get a bigger deal in free agency. The market, though, just not there for him. Ended up with a 2-year deal in a situation where he feels he can show his worth.
Here's Rozier. Nice D from Levine.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Pass to Williams. And Levine, here we go. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to do a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Drummond's checked in for the Bulls. Thompson comes in for Williams. The Hornets also changing it up. Bridges, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. Gordon Hayward comes in for Oubre, and Martin subbed in for Ball.
No question, Zach LaVine has one of the more creative scoring minds in the league. I mean, just check out the multiple dunk contests he's won.
Here's Rozier, and it's sent back by Drummond.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Outside, Ball. And the Bulls with another miss. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Charlotte. Down by 15. DeRozan with it. Now defended by Hayward. And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Rozier, the pass to Hayward. 5 on the clock. The shot that time, not on target. Now Chicago takes it the other way. To the paint, here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
Hayward passes to Williams. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the second quarter. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. Outside, LaVine. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Oubre is checked in for the Hornets.
Substitution for the away team, Kelly Oubre Jr.
Here's Ball. He's got 5. Out to DeRozan. Back to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Driving the lane. Misses from close range.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And it's hard to believe that Gordon Hayward has been playing for over a decade in the NBA. Now a seasoned vet, firmly in the second half of his career.
Charlotte making a switch. Bulls checked in. Time called here, and the Bulls decide to talk it over.
Timeout for the Bulls. It's time for Eastern.
So for the Bulls, Alex Caruso. He's checked in for DeRozan. Kobe White comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Dosunmu in for Lonzo Ball. Hayward hits them both.
Well, with both parents being 5'10", Hayward was encouraged to develop his backcourt skills. Then he had the growth spurt.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Dosunmu's shot is off. Hornets trail by 13.
Chicago foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
The line for the Hornets.
Both free throws good from Bridges.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Here's Caruso inside. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Ball. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. He will go to the line to shoot 2. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. Ball hits them both. Drummond finds White. No good again that time.
There's the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Zach LaVine led the way in the first half. He ended up with 17 points, 3 assists. And
for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
And, you know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor for Charlotte, the guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier. Up at the forward spots, it's Hayward and Bridges. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 spot. Here's Ball. The dish now to Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Assist goes to...
Good creation by Ball off that pick and roll. He can find clever ways to beat the defense.
Here's Caruso. Defended by Hayward. And that one drops.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Hayward up top. White covering. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Hayward's got 6 points.
Like seeing Hayward get involved with the screen, knowing what it takes to get some space for both he and his teammates.
Back to Ball. Charlotte moving it around. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Plumlee, nice move. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore. Keeping his teammates involved, the offense working as a unit. Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the D.
Williams, he's checked in for Mason Plumlee. Passes to Caruso. Fires the 3. The Bulls keep it alive. And it's Drummond with the jam.
A man among boys on the offensive glass. Andre Drummond picks up a lot of extra points this way.
And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Hayward. Takes it inside.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Rozier kicks to Hayward. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ball.
Bringing a competitive energy to the defensive end. White stays connected to his man and plays with active hands.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. 9-point game. There's the lob to Bridges. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Good anticipation from this crafty wingman. Bridges enjoys taking chances and going for the alley-oop.
Chicago calls timeout. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And every year, Terry Rozier seems to get better. Specifically, Greg, becoming a more efficient and lethal scorer.
I mean, he's improving his percentages over the years, especially his three-point shooting. When he came into the league, was not a threat from deep. Now, you have got to honor that outside shot.
Here's Hayward. Thompson with the rebound.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
To the paint. Here's Drummond. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Goes back up. White goes in. Taken away by Williams. The shot by Hayward. Wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. Hayward's got 9.
Defensively, that's a lose-lose. You don't want to give Hayward that shot. He will bury it.
Chicago calls timeout.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic checked in for Tristan Thompson. DeRozan comes in for Alex Caruso. Zach LaVine's checked in for White. And Ball subbed in for Dostum. The Hornets also with a sub. Plumlee's checked in. This is his second trip to the line in this one. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. When Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
In the corner, it's Hayward. That one, no good. Nice D from DeRozan. The pass to LaVine. Down low, Drummond, and there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That's his first foul. Kelly Oubre's checked in for the Hornets.
3rd team foul.
Here's Ball. Offensive rebound.
Kelly Oubre Jr.
Rozier against LaVine. On the wing, DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
To the middle, kick out to LaVine. 1:06 left in the third quarter of the game, and they're able to recover. Traps in the tray. LaVine's got 20 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Here's LaVine. Hornets with the rebound. Bridges has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Oubre dishes to Bridges. Ball, the pass to Rozier. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. DeRozan against Oubre. Shoots it up. Bridges with the steal. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Oubre's got the ball. No good there.
Charlotte foul.
For Chicago, they have shot 5 of 6 from the foul line tonight.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
When Lonzo Ball is healthy, he's effective. A multi-talented point guard, in my opinion, with great size.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Hornets. Shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Andre Drummond is out there at the roast, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And the shot goes down.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Ball kicks to Levine. And there's the defensive 3-second call. Quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hornets.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Yeah, Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they've made over the course of this game.
The Bulls making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Levine against Rozier. Out to Thompson. Three-pointer on the way. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Hayward. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Hayward's got the lead up to 3 now for the Hornets.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And Levine, here we go. And Vucevic throws it down.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Charlotte moving the ball around. Rozier kicks to Plumlee. There's the lob to Bridges. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
High riser. Levine's won some dunk contests. Zach knows how to put on a show.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And the Hornets making a change here. Oubre's checked in. Out to Hayward. Over to DeRozan. Hayward can hit.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Feeds it to Thompson. Outside, Ball. Clock at 6. Headshot off. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They lead by 1. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Hayward's got 4 points in the quarter.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Ball finds Levine, and Levine throws it down.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Rozier looking around. He dishes it to Bridges. Puts it up from 12. Keeps it alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Hornets lead by 3.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in.
Okay. Pressure's on, but Lonzo looks unshakable. Shoots with total confidence.
Stolen by Ball. Vucevic down low. Working on Plumlee, and they take the lead.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. It's stolen by Vucevic. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Here's Ball. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. That 3 off the mark. Here's Rozier. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Levine, and Levine throws it down.
I mean, both sides are really battling. Zach Levine right in the middle of it, wanting to take charge.
Rozier for three. The shot comes out, and Chicago will go the other way with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Levine gets to DeRozan. To the inside, Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Really good hands. Thompson catches the ball well in traffic, then right up in rhythm.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Oubre.
Substitution for the away team, LaMelo Ball.
Ball, the pass to Rozier. Back to Ball. Rozier up top. And he commits the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Williams, he's checked in for the Hornets. Washington comes in for Miles Bridges.
Substitution for the away team,
Rozier with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Pass to Washington. Hayward outside. 6 to shoot. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Here's Ball. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
And now here's Rozier, the fast break chance. And then Washington with the dunk.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Ball dishes to Thompson. The kick out to Ball. In the corner, it's Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got 30.
If you want to know what Zach Levine is made of, you just found out.
Now the Bulls with it. 6-point game. And now we've got the intention. Foul.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
So they foul intentionally.
Gordon Hayward. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line to the ball.
Drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. So it's the Hornets now. It's stolen by DeRozan. Pass the ball. Shoots the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Ball no good. Ball with it. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Hornets basketball.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just...
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
ink and see these rap shrink whenever they mention me. Leave it in a piece. Be still, I need a refill, a decent cheek drill, a master. We feel your actions don't match your active people. Back and start the rapper. Be still, the rap shit just happened. Craft the deep will. Your faction so whack. I'm rationally skilled and most won't call that, but we will. I'm master free will and 83 wheels and pass it. But crash it, be still and patch the street still can't match it. G will go into we. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know. Is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat. My odyssey, hands in the sky. Come follow me, come follow me, come follow me. I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that and they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green coat. I do this for the city, the one you can lean on.
Eros, you know you're my favorite.
Even when you wander, yeah. Even when you cry, yeah. Even when you look me in my eyes, even when you cry, you still look good to me. You still look good to me. You still look good to me, oh me. You still look good to me, Isn't it you that I didn't want ration with? Isn't it you that I didn't want fraction with? Isn't it you that I didn't want halves? Should we take flight? Yeah, we go into Mars. Yeah, now why don't you get your stuff, girl? Oh, and I wanna give you love, girl. Oh. Say hello to the. Say hello to the. Yeah, you know you the baddest girl. Oh, when you gonna put me on some late night calling? When you gonna take me off the late night drama? When you gonna take me into your city and cruise with me? Oh.
What's up, everybody?
When you cry, yeah. Even when you look me in my eyes, even when you cry, you still look good to me. You still look good to me. You still look good to me.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming right up, the Bucks. Hey, Allie.
With the Greek Freaks.
Well, certainly makes them harder to stop, Allie. Thanks for that. Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. They've got Kevin Durant. Ben Simmons is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Seth Curry, and it's Irving in at the 1 spot. And for Milwaukee, Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Joe Ingles is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Lopez in at the center position. Antetokounmpo. And a high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
And Irving gets it to go.
So clever. He finds different ways to probe inside, and Kyrie with a great finish.
Ooh, Durant with a steal. Jacks up a 3. And Kyrie Irving with the 3. Irving's got 5 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Middleton. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Good hustle from the big man there. Love seeing Lopez work hard, get down low, make a difference on this end.
And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Ingles.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. On the wing, Ingles. Curry with a steal. Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's Durant. The kick out, Curry. Stolen by Ingles. Antetokounmpo outside. The rebound by Simmons. The Nets have gone 3 of 6 since the tip.
Well, we knew something might happen with Ben Simmons, and clearly he and the 76ers just weren't on the same page. Now, sometimes the relationship between a player and a team just runs its course, and after their disappointing postseason exit last year, it was time to part ways. So I'm sure Simmons is definitely looking forward to reinventing himself with his new team.
Fast break, Brooklyn. Lopez with the steal. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And that one drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles. Antetokounmpo has got 6.
It's going to take a little more to get Antetokounmpo off of his mark there. Adept at finishing those difficult shots.
Durant with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Right side Simmons. Outside Curry. To the middle. Here's Durant. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Yeah, it's been years and years of coaches trying to figure out how you stop Kevin Durant. Just so long, so agile, and too good.
Here's Curry. Finished off the break. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there. A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Durant. Irving for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Middleton passes to Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. Let's go with a 3. And the 3-pointer goes. And that'll tie this game up.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Here's Claxton. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
It's not going to go for him. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. On the wing, Durant. There's the 3. Simmons finds Curry. Now here's Irving. Covered by Lopez. Outside Irving. 6 to shoot. Lopez with the steal. Ingles passes to Antetokounmpo. And that one drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles. Antetokounmpo has got 8 points. The Nets have gone 6 of 11 so far. Holiday against Irving. On the wing, Durant. Over Antetokounmpo. Outside Durant. It's stolen by Holiday. Antetokounmpo inside. Guarded by Durant. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And slam dunk by Simmons.
As point guards go, I don't know that anyone can throw it down like Simmons. He dunks more than most centers do. A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Now here's Irving. He has 7. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Durant. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Milwaukee ball. An opportunity now to retake the lead.
Showing off their intensity these last few minutes.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The improvement we saw during Giannis Antetokounmpo's first few years in the league went from raw to ridiculous in a hurry.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Irving for 3. A rebound by Ingles.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
The drive by Holiday. Cranked it in off the glass. Holiday's got 5 now.
That's a great drive from Drew Holiday, using that blazing speed to his advantage.
With 1 on the clock. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time. He executed.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. And always ready in the clutch. Kyrie Irving says he saves.
For me, I just try to deal out the...
You know, Irving, perhaps underrated as a tactician, Grant.
Oh, yeah. It's a chess match indeed. One move, one play, sets up the next.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
Well, the other thing that's impressive is the point of attack for the defense, playing on the ball. They've been aggressive all night long and have a few steals to show for it.
On the floor for the Nets, Kyrie Irving out there with Seth Curry. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Simmons in at the 4. Here's Ingles. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
Milwaukee in the lead. With the drive. And Holiday powers it home.
That is a vicious dunk from Holiday there. When you give him room to run, he can take off just like that.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Well, Brent, a lot of times left-handers are trickier to defend. But some say lefties tend to be less ambidextrous than right-handers.
I don't know how those guys play backwards, BA, to be honest with you. But really, it's about throughout the course of the year, there's so few lefties that you're not used to playing with. So you have to make these adjustments to guys, and it's hard to catch up. It might take a quarter or 2 before you realize this guy's a lefty.
Pass to Sharp, and Antetokounmpo over to help. Irving against Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo with the block.
This is when length becomes a massive, massive positive. A shot block by Giannis.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher. So the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment, Allen. Interesting. Thank you. Right side, Simmons. Ooh, what a play. Just palms the block. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Simmons. To the paint. The kick out. Curry. Outside Irving. Second quarter play. Almost 3 minutes gone here. From deep. And they'll get another chance. Kicks it out to Middleton. Lets it go from deep. They get the rebound. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. And now an 8-point Bucks lead.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Simmons, the pass to Irving. Back to Simmons. Antetokounmpo with the block. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Portis, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Lopez with the steal. Here's the break. It's stolen by Warren. Curry passes to Warren. Unable to get that one. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And that one drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles. Ingles got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Simmons. To halt the run. And the layup is good.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
Warren against Middleton. The shot no good. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Yeah, that one's good.
Ah, the will of Warren, admirable, superb, staying with the contact there.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Pass to Middleton. It's Lopez, high post. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Go through the career statistics of Brook Lopez and the fact that he's been able to get to this three-point volume. It's just astounding.
Ibaka, he's checked in for Lopez. Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Carter in for Holiday. To the inside, Claxton. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Claxton's got 4 points this quarter. Brent with Lopez in his 3. He was one of many centers to add that.
Well, he knew that if he was going to stay in the league, BA, he had to be a weapon out there. And it's not just the makes, it's just the fact that he'll take as many as he does. And man, has he proven that he can make the big ones.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Ibaka.
At the line for Milwaukee.
That free throw good from Ibaka.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Ibaka.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Claxton, his 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
43 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Carter, the pass to Portis. And that one drops.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Outside Durant. And And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, there's a couple things that Patty is working on to be a better player in this league, and finding the open man is one of them.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. It's stolen. Deflects the pass. Ibaka with a steal. Pass to Carter. Shoots over Durant. He got it up in time, but it would not fall. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 14 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 blocks. And he wasn't himself in that last contest, but tonight, he's really turned it around. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks first? That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's been a real difference maker today in terms of reeling in offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
They've got Serge Ibaka. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Pat Connaughton. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Ingles in at the 2. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And the technical free throw is good. Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. Making some changes. Simmons is checked in for O'Neal. Curry comes in for Mills. And Irving is subbed in for Thomas. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Simmons. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Irving. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
Can't drift back on Kyrie Irving when he's handling the ball like that. He's actively surveying the defense and looking for the pull-up.
Durant with a steal. Launches it. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Durant. Irving's got 12 points.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Ibaka. Soft touch off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 3.
And Ibaka is a fighter. Someone who enjoys the physicality of the game and attacking defenses.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Drew Holiday signed a 4-year, $134 million extension to remain in Milwaukee. His coach, Mike Budenholzer, said, "You can't appreciate the strength and the physicality he brings until you see it night in and night out. What he does defensively, once you're around it, it's even more impressive." Guys?
All right, good stuff there, Allie. And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Outside Simmons. Back to Irving. Simmons against Antetokounmpo. And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it. And the Bucks with some changes. Lopez comes in for Ibaka, and Middleton subbed in for Connaughton. The Bucks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and that one drops, and it comes off an assist from Ingles. He's got 16. Holiday against Irving. Left side, Simmons. Outside, Curry. nails the wide-open jumper. Curry's gotten his second bucket of the game. And you know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately, avoided all that trouble.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis.
Down low. Here's Simmons. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Middleton passes to Holiday. Here's Lopez. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Inside. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Kyrie doing a good job of just setting everybody up, making sure there's a great pace and tempo to each possession offensively. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And stolen by Middleton. And stolen by Simmons. Curry finds Simmons. Durant with it. Hangs. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Lays it up and banks it in. Antetokounmpo's got 20 points.
Giannis has the hard hat on right now, going to work. So good, so long, and just terrorizing the D.
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Ingles. And it's an 11-point Bucks lead. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
And protecting the rim has been another huge calling card in this game. Their block shots have had a big impact in this one.
And the Bucks making a change here. Connaughton's checked in. Here's Irving. And he banks in the layup. Irving's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
To the inside. Curry. Pass to Claxton. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Connaughton. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the foul on Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:09 left to play in the third quarter here. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Giannis right now getting hard work done on the inside to get some extra possession.
The Nets have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Irving for 3. Rebounded by Lopez.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Well, not only being just an all-around more improved player, Giannis has taken some huge strides in terms of building his body.
Kevin Durant. That's his second.
Yeah, and all the Greek gods can't be perfect, right, B.A.? I mean, Giannis, one of the few weaknesses in his game is getting to the free throw line and knocking those down consistently.
Simmons finds Curry. And it's all from three-point range.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now. And if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out. You just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Outside Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good D by Simmons. And stolen by Antetokounmpo.
Well, this is where Giannis does all of his damage. He gets inside the paint, has the size to work you back, and then stretch out and score.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Bucks on top, up by 16. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter when we return. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so in the game for the Nets, Ben Simmons is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Seth Curry. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Irving in a point guard. Another shot. The shot that time not on target.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Shot from the wing. The rebound by the Nets.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And Durant with the big finish.
I'll tell you, Durant's ability to handle the ball at his size, impossible to stop on the drive once he gets that step on you.
3-pointer is up. Middleton. Hauled in by Curry. The Nets have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Can't bury it. His 5th miss in 9 tries. Allen on the wing. Down low. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Durant drives in. Good work there as it goes. Durant's got 4 points this quarter. And Milwaukee has possession. Lopez finds Hill. About a minute and a half into the 4th now. Back to Lopez. Clock at 6. So it'll be 2 free throws. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team. He's been really discouraged by their effort. He said, quote, "It's about want to, fighting through the adversity. Look at yourselves and ask, quote, what can I do to help us win?" He's laying down the challenge.
And Allie, thank you for that. Left side, Irving. On the wing, Curry. To the middle. Outside for Irving. Drills it from deep.
Well, he just nailed his 2nd 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Pass to Lopez. And here's Middleton. From outside the arc. He buries it from 3.
How about Middleton saying, "You take that, I got some payback for you right here."
To the paint. The 11-footer. Here's Sharp. Second chance effort. Knocked away. Outside for Irving. They shoot again. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now. Allen, the pass to Middleton. Out to Portis. Back to Middleton. Over Durant. Middleton, no good.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Curry's shot is off.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Allen finds Middleton. Beyond the arc. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Middleton looking pretty comfortable right now playing in the pick and roll, whether He's passing the ball or shooting it. Right now making good decisions.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
He drops it from range. O'Neal's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Middleton from the outside, and Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And the athletic Middleton on that play snakes his pass right through the defense. That's a nice pick and roll.
Irving for 3. And the Nets, another 3.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First one falls for him. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Ibaka comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:50 left in the fourth quarter here. Holiday passes to Middleton. Holiday against Irving. Back to Middleton. Shoots over Durant. Middleton, no good. Brooklyn has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Here's Sharp. The kick to Durant. He takes it in. Outside Irving. Lets the 3 fly, and that comes off the assist by Durant. Irving's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, he's seeing everything right now. Fantastic job pulling the trigger when he's open.
The kick out to Ingles. Pass to Ibaka.
Brooklyn foul. Royce O'Neal. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Bucks.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight. Recorded a number of blocks, and that was a big difference maker, intimidating the other team.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Simmons comes in for O'Neal.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Here's Durant driving to the basket.
Well, long legs of Kevin Durant. They're galloping down the lane. I don't know how you catch up there.
On the wing, Ingles. He's covered by Curry.
Brooklyn foul. Seth Curry. That's his second personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
The line for the Bucks.
So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point game here.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
So the first one drops, and that brings him with an 8.
I feel like Kyrie is just never afraid of the challenge in front of him. Tougher the situation, seems like the tougher he plays.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Ingles passes to Portis. Here's Ibaka, and there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up, and there's the call. Brooklyn with the foul. He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 9-point game here.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. That free throw good from Irving. Both good from the line that time. There's 10 seconds left in the final quarter. Middleton finds Holiday. Takes a 3. The shot, no good. So this one belongs to the Bucks. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference.
Feel my pain, man. Feel my pain, man. Chill it. I told my the finest used to be a troublemaker. Now I don't resort to violence unless you try me now. I'm with the lambs of the silence. I'm in silence of the lambs. I need the salad and the dress. They be like, Chili, why you look like that? Cause I've been stressing. My life been full of obstacles. All these is lessons. My brother. Now my niece is like my daughter. So now these beats like 21, my enemies. You ain't felt pain till you seen your mains with a. Ever since you well left, I can't seem to put it plain. I lost my heart and it's a feeling unexplained. So I've been rolling like a train, dude. Ain't enough sunshine to stop this rain. In the swamp it's always cloudy. Your main probably you. I had to let that breathe. I lost a lot of brothers, still ain't took the time out to grieve. I just like it's a trick up my sleeve. I've been bumping beside it, baby. I feel like Scuba Steve. I swear these boys can't with Trilly. You can't buff up my Steve. Push me through bad, my mind made me come across like a sleaze. Don't pay yourself. Don't tell me you went out like Drew Brees. Wrote this with my Laker shorts. I'm trying to summon the beam. Supreme, but not the brim. Look, I'm a king. You don't wanna see me cause I'm gon' sing. Picture being Rihanna on a song with the Queen. Jill Scott, now picture that. That's some sing. Sheesh, that took me back because my mind could get mean. Took it back to when my mama died, status was green. And the words laughing love wasn't triggers to me. Back when happiness was simply jumping on the trampoline. Now my thoughts are sour, gotta scour up to Getty Green. Bumping Project Pet, Mr. Don't play what you think. Don't worry about what's in my cup. It's my rest in peace to Rowan Row. I'ma scream it till I go to the world blow. Just plotting focus, looking through the watch them people plain and solid when they really fooling post. It's pitiful, but I'm still alive. It's a miracle. Only when you them people really hearing you. Talk to God when I'm. I said I talk to God when I'm. I'm him, y'all. No, I'm telling you.
What about my side? What about my side? What about my? But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. See now I play for keeps. See now I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. See now I'm off of. Boy elite, she my pride, my peace. I'm a minister of lease. I don't wanna hear your crease. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. I like how they want to count me out it. Was written, it ain't nothing you could type about it. I done been broke before, so I know how to go without it. Girl, I'm a hustler, I never went too long without it. These always trying to tell ya you should walk. You can't finesse me, I ain't falling for that good talk. Why would I chase a if money who I could start? Got a vendetta with it, sorry, it's the fall. Sorry, babe, she ain't wanna with me at first cause I had all the babes. Now she call me Peyton when I caught her play. lane, want my lane, want my place, need the pace. Grandma say when I came, tailor made, not the same. She called me her Zed. I might do her mad. She ain't chasing clothes, she just chasing. That boy in the. He thought I was. He didn't know my hands. Know who I dated, George. I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off of. Boy elite, she my pride, a piece. I'm a minister police. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. See, now I'm off of. Turn to something else when I get in that mood. I turn a Georgie to a Benji off that moon. I had that singing Purple Rangers need the clearance. She matched my fly, my expensive. This ain't spirit, shorty. Oh, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Be my for the summer, you get you play percussion. Goody mob in public, I won't speak about abundance unless I show you how to touch it. Writings on the wall, they can't spell it off. Wait till after dark, you turn prey. I was in phase, now it's better days. Now my paper straight, we call space. I'm not for any hating, I can feel the vibes. I feel like wanna feel like feeling traumatized. Drama time, call it try. On Valentine, itchy in my palm, it's probably come a time I'm alive. But who I dated, George, I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps, she know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet, she know I'm off of. Boy elite, she my pride, a piece. I'm a minister police. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. See, now I'm off of. Who I dated, George. I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. See, now I play for keys. See, now I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. See, now I'm off of. Hey.
It's back out here. It's back out here.
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want to you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power, no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby had in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans, got me ripping the scene. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh, that's a... To all my haters steady watching me and my possessions. It's my time, I'm done with all the waiting. I've been patient, now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron, okay? I done upgraded from basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot, well, I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant. They sleeping, I've been awakened. You hear me on every station, I'm blowing up, yeah, that's major. My life is really like a movie. I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of... Living great, designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty. Look, it's a special occasion. 25 years breathing. Hey, look, mama, we made it. Now the family living lavish. Show me life is amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes. I'm gone.
Ayy, pair reverse the world, X chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh, got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh. Ayy, pair reverse the world, X chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and the type of beat that make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Where you think you going, you can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat that make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running. This ain't hard, must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie Tan. When Lil Cash I'm on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever, I got big dreams. Put myself above it, mindset is on 6 strings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me casual, pull up in a Bentley. I ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my side, no more explanations. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking, ain't no more.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. Vision. Big bank need racks on me. Keep that low key. Bad with her hair and nails on fleek. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with her hair and nails on fleek. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Stressed out on that block, they're ringing me up, I got we get got, is this man for the had to work the plan, set up shop, but life pray to God, so I love my time till I'm gone. Vices I dealt with the wrong, exhaling the nimbus, head pain in my songs. I'm loving the heavenly touch, got and I'm this life kinda short, be on job, yeah. Be odds, do not stay to a boss. I'm seeing my people be lost, so I'm finding a way.
Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with her hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with her hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Yeah, obsessed with success, tryna run off a couple M's and no less. Mine been up next, we've been blessed, been putting in work, been sparking the interest. With no strings attached, I press with no. Running to the bag, can't lose breath, but I save and stack. No, I can't lose bread, got a pattern up. Tryna get a new front step, money adding up, so I know I'm moving correct. Can't damage us, came in and move like a vet, not a panicker. You chatting mad, shut your mouth, can't back it up. I'm with the plan it out, then bad it up. I'm tryna get big racks. See how I'm running on the track, enough stamina. When we come through, that's a
bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with her hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA. G8.
Thank you, Kevin.
David, you are too nice. Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. And now the Lakers starting group. And they have their big 3 all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Thomas Bryant is out there with ABC and from Memphis. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then there's Dylan Brooks. Then there's John Morant. And And, Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think, will be the ones that end up on top.
Boy, and that's a big deal for Westbrook, because when he starts to knock down shots from distance, it really opens up his full bag of attack mode offense.
Here's Bane from outside the arc. Unable to get. That one.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Westbrook. And it's Westbrook again missing. And the Grizzlies with possession. Durant with a wide open look.
That become another day. Waste time. Look, must go. I just want success. I just want to look in the mirror, say you the best. I just want to know my reward was worth all the stress. I just want to live a full life and have no regrets. Cause I'm so used to less. I just want my mama to rest. Double 9 to 5's only time I see her, she pressed. Cause they cut her enough just to make it to the next check. And she don't want to quit, she unsure of her skill set. I assure she's still blessed. You don't know the half, you don't know the feeling of almost having it in your grasp. You don't know the feeling of certainty when you sit in track. Feeling like your only opportunity up out this trap. You don't want to burn it by pressing the line and then he pass. Don't want to seem desperate, you see your back pressed against the wall, you standing tall and though you fighting back. Can get exhausted when you ballin' and you writing tracks. Dreams of having arenas, reciting that a vital act. Was being 17 with a dream and an insomniac. Walking on water like I was Peter, I am but now I'm residing at the abyss of my thoughts, what a plight to have. They don't know what I know. Don't waste time, I must go. I gotta win, that's for sure. Don't waste time, I must go.
I feel as though I'm cheated because instead of me fulfilling my prophecy, I have to start one. Instead of me, doing a good job and carrying on the empire, I have to build one. And that's the job for a 21-year-old. You know what I'm saying? That's the job for any youngster, male or female, to have to build an empire for your family.
Whoa. Turn me up. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa, you can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no, be talking that that they ain't even seen, just trying to get in the swim like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on. My mistake, bro, never by mistake. This more like for my mama's sake. This something you cannot relate. This feel like flex out the gate. Pray it's the same that the father say. Know that the aim all kinda straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate. Don't cooperate with the opposition. My position on the rise till I get in it. All eyes on the in my composition. What a competition. I've been searching lately. I ain't found them. A lounge and probably a housing. I had to take a step back from around you. I had to boss my life up and astound you. I need a queen of good and crown it. I need my whole hood to see the trees and the sun beaming, nice breeze. I clean the whip and hit the strip. You seem to miss the scheme with this. and leave a miss and leave a list. We don't seem to. I read he don't seem legit. He don't.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. And let's go.
Thanks, BA.
They make one heck of a tag team. Thanks, Allie. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. At forward, it's the incredible. Duo of LeBron and AD. Lonnie Walker is out there with Patrick Beverly, and it's Bryant in it to 5 down low. And for the Grizzlies, Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Ja Morant is out there with Desmond Bane, and it's Brooks in at the 3 slot. A lot of star power in the front court between these teams. Chris, who is the best forward you ever played with?
Wow, when I think of forwards that I played with, I'd definitely have to go to my man Pager, Juwan Howard. Pager, small forward, Juwan Howard. Power forward, small forward, he could just do it all. But, man, those two guys are special.
Who poked away? Walker passes to James. Shoots a fadeaway. That one drops for him.
LeBron taking what's offered from mid-range. Throughout his career, he's all about the best shot available.
Over to the left wing. Here's Bane. And he bangs it home with one hand.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Davis against Jackson. Left side, Davis. Shoots over Jackson. The rebound by Jackson. For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. The drive by Morant. Jackson outside. Pass to Morant. Now here's Adams. Lets it fly. Can't get it to drop. Excellent D there from Bryant. And the foul on Steven Adams. That's his first foul. Westbrook, he's checked in for the Lakers. Now Los Angeles with it.
As a center, Thomas Bryant is usually all about point-blank shots, but he's got some pretty impressive accuracy, making him a real modern big.
And here's James. Westbrook, the pass to James. Bryant, right side. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Why settle for the layup when you can jam? Bryant rocking the rim with some force there.
The offensive rebound. Here's Morant. Puts up a 3. And Bryant pulls it down.
Oh, that's just a lucky break for the D. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Here's Davis. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. And Thomas Bryant is a guy that really shoots it well from range, C-Web.
He's certainly a threat at the arc and in the paint. And he's consistent as a shooter. I mean, back in 2018, he was shot 14 for 14 in the season.
Stolen by Davis. And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Pass to James. Now Bryant. Adams covering. Westbrook outside. Now James. Here's Davis. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And the layup is good. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
Well, if you're the D, you got to box out Davis. So that's just common sense, because when you don't, he hurts you for this type of mistake.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And Bryant pulls it down. The Lakers in the lead. Westbrook can't hit.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Plays with the high level of energy and activity. Jackson's impactful around the rim.
Westbrook, the pass to Davis. Over Jackson. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. On the wing, Brooks. It's stolen by James. Now the Lakers moving it up. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Davis gets to the line a whole lot. People don't talk about it. He's an excellent foul shooter, about 80% most seasons.
Beverly, he's checked in for Westbrook. And C-Webb is a superstar big man who can play power forward or center. It's interesting to compare the talents of Anthony Davis with a great like Tim Duncan.
That's tough, but both of them elite two-way talents, and both of them will go down as all-time greats.
James against Brooks. The shot by James, no good. Memphis trailing here. Pass to Bain. Lots of room. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
So what a pass from Morant. I mean, he does a terrific job staying alert and seeking those opportunities.
Walker passes to Bryant. Down low. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
What a remarkable way to finish the break.
Look at that awareness. Such a heads-up play to kick it back.
From deep, Morant. And they get it back. Pass to Brooks. Back to Adams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. Morant, no good.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Davis, that's good.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Bad shot selection, as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Clark is checked in for Adams. Tillman comes in for Jackson. And it's Jones in for Ja Morant. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Clark. Oh, and Bryant with a block.
Well, the timing and energy on display. Bryant positioning himself well. Just slapping the ball.
Davis from long range. The shot's good on the assist by James. Davis has got 14.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Inside, it's tipped. Stolen by Bryant. Westbrook outside. Shot on the wing. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong in both instances. Just in total control so far.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Lakers ahead, leading by 10. Quarter number 2. Well, he can be a one-man army, rebounding, scoring, and assisting.
We got to do it together, and I think that's more important than scoring any points.
Westbrook is all about winning, Graham.
Yes, he is, and his teammates will tell you as well. For all the stats he piles up at the end of the day, he's laser-focused on getting the dub.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. At forward, it's the incredible duo of LeBron and AD. Patrick Beverly out there with Lonnie Walker. And it's Bryant in at the 5.
Turnovers haven't been a problem for them so far, but they do a very good job taking care of the ball right there.
Jones with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Tries again. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Back to James. 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. James has got 6 points.
Love seeing James shoot the ball. He dialed in from that area on the floor.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Good D by Clark.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Pass to Tillman. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grip.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Grizzlies with some changes. Adams checked in for Clark. Jackson. Comes in for Tillman. And it's Morant in for Jones. Outside Morant. Drives to the hoop. Jones grabs the board. And the foul on Steven Adams. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Moran against Westbrook. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. He gets it in there. Brooks has gotten his first points in this one.
Absolutely relentless. Driving to the rim. Brooks wasn't going to be denied.
Here's Westbrook. That shot is off. Morant with a defensive effort. Well, the Grizzlies shooting at a 43% clip during the second. Here's Brooks. The shot no good. And Los Angeles the other way now.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
I love Morant's approach to the game. I mean, flying to the ball, challenging everything.
From the right block. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Here's Westbrook. Westbrook missing again.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Ooh, rolling to the rim with force. Love when Morant goes hard and works for the slip.
Outside Walker. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Here's Morant. There's the dribble. Oh, hey, how about that?
What just happened? Way up. That move is fire.
A minute 50 left to play in the half. Westbrook. Here's Jones. Westbrook against Morant. Back to Walker. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in.
Lakers substitution. Anthony Davis.
And there's 1:38 left in the second quarter. And here's Morant outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. And then here's Jones. Adams covering. From 13, Davis hits. Davis has got 18 points in the game.
Davis can make this shot, especially when you allow him to be comfortable.
Morant, the pass to Adams. Jones grabs the board.
Give it up for the D. No fear. You risk getting posterized. You know what, though? You still take it.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Outside Morant. Here's Bane. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Davis hits.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Morant, the pass to Adams. Back to Morant. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 4 rebounds now to the inside. And finished off by Davis.
Such an effective and versatile scorer. Once Davis starts to get going, he's tough to slow down.
Here's Morant on the take. And then Morant with the jam.
What about that move? Morant with the ability to rapidly alter pace and put defenders on skates.
And so it's Anthony.
Thanks, guys. I'm joined with Coach Taylor Jenkins. What's the focus as you look forward to the second half?
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He had 25 points, 2 steals, and 3 rebounds.
We've got... second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. John Conchar is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Here's Morant. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
An 0-for-3 start to the first half is finally behind them. I mean, now maybe they can get something rolling.
The open shot, Morant. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Morant's got 13.
Well, we know that Morant can make this shot. The defense has to defend him better next time.
Williams against James. The three is up. They get it again. Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, man, an aggressive player. Bryant makes things happen, putting in the second chance points.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. The Lakers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. Gabriel, he's checked in for the Lakers. The Lakers in the lead, and there's James from the arc. The Lakers with another miss.
A really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
Here's Morant. That one's wide left.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
James up top, hounded by Morant. Fades. Bryant, great positioning on the putback.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Clark is checked in for Adams. Tillman comes in for Jackson. And it's Jones in for Morant. Nunn's checked in for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook comes in for Beverly. To the left side wing. Back to Jones. Rebounded by the Lakers. Bryant's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. James with the ball. And Clark picks him up defensively. To the middle. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Hits the three-pointer. And now an 11-point Laker lead.
Oh, man, this must frustrate the defense. Westbrook makes the three look so effortless.
Pass to Conchar. Clark up top. Here's Tillman. Shot clock at 5. The kick out to Williams. Rebound, the Lakers. James, outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
I mean, the passing genius of LeBron coming to the surface. I mean, a look that only a few players in the league can make.
That one goes in.
The assist is the key to that sequence. A great look to set him up.
James, outside. Over Williams. No good off the back of the rim.
This has not been his best quarter.
Just off his game. Forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Tillman misses. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. That one's good from James on the assist from Nunn. James has got 8.
This has been an awful quarter for him. Just 1 for 8.
On the wing, Conchar. Outside Jones. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. Pass to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
And, of course, Canadian-born Brandon Clark grew up in Phoenix. He played at San Jose State, then transferred to Gonzaga. A few stops on his way to the association.
James can't get it to go. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's Jones. Off target from three-point range. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. James finds none. Back to James. Over Jones. Again, the miss by James. And Memphis shooting an average of 43% from the floor. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And some changes here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Gabe. Walker comes in for Nunn, and it's Beverly in for Russell Westbrook. Timeout called. Memphis. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
He's been on a mission, attacking the basket all game long. I'm curious to see what adjustments they can make.
Get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time.
A big group substitution here for Memphis. Jackson, he's checked in for Tillman. Brooks comes in for Williams. Bain, he's checked in for Conchar. And it's Morant in for Jones. To the inside. Here's Jackson. Puts the move on. And the dunk by Jackson.
Young player Jackson has a solid understanding of the game. I mean, he guides him in the pick and roll.
Outside Nunn. Back to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
This is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. You gotta love it.
Deflected. Now here's Morant. 13 points in the game.
Ooh, the vision, ability to throw every type of pass. I mean, Morant's already reached an elite level as a playmaker.
Davis down low, shoots over Jackson. It's off. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Memphis trailing here. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got Damian Jones. Anthony Davis is out there with Troy Brown. Then it's Lonnie Walker. And it's Beverly in at the point.
Well, you see the burst. Morant very hard to catch once he gains his step.
Out to Beverly. Charity stripe shot. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Brooks. And Davis with the block. They recover it. On the wing, Brooks. Walker covering. And it's Brooks missing.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration.
Walker's shot is off for Memphis. They've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Morant. And the layup is good off the glass. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Much more than just the perimeter threat. Morant loves to sneak inside and do damage.
Back to Jones. Outside Davis. Nice move. That shot off. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Morant finds Brooks. Back to Morant. On the wing, Bain. All alone. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 6 assists now in the game.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Davis. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside Morant. Inside, Clark. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Memphis.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
We're going to have to break out rookie season for Brandon Clark. First team all-rookie. His efficiency dropped a bit in year 2. Still a key piece for the Grizzlies.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Adams is checked in. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Gabriel, he's checked in for Jones. James comes in for Brown. Nunn's checked in for Walker. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Beverly. And the 21st pick in 2019. Last year, Brandon Clark moving into the starting lineup for Memphis.
But the injury to Jerry Jackson is what created that opportunity. I think they can play well together. Jackson shoots the range, and Clark is more effective finishing inside.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Chalk up 2 there. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
Love the attitude of James. When it's an important moment, he demands the rock and delivers.
Back to Morant. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Westbrook, the pass to James. There's Davis with the 3. Brooks with the rebound. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Morant, no good. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Over Brooks. The shot by James, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Westbrook against Morant. Going inside. And then Morant with the dunk.
Easy to see why they would go to Morant. He's good at coming up with the big bucket.
James passes to Davis. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul of the game. Bryant, he's checked in for Davis. Here's James. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Man, it takes a different level of concentration to execute in the big moments. Bryant knows he has that.
Pass to Bane. Morant with it. The 3 is up. Morant missing again.
He's got bad shots. This is the time to work the ball inside to get the best shot possible. That's the way to make the comeback happen.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send-back.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
And here are the Grizzlies now. The Grizzlies have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Here's Brooks. Here's Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Here's James. Oh, Adams with the block. Stolen by Bryant. And there's James from the arc. Oh, the swat by Adams. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. .58 seconds left in the final quarter. James against Brooks. The fadeaway.
Strength and physicality. Brooks causes problems on the defensive end.
He can't get it to go. And Los Angeles the other way now. James outside. The 3. Knocks down the long James. And the Lakers lead by 6.
And James loves these big moments. He isn't afraid to shoot it when the game is on the line.
Timeout call. Memphis. They're losing by 6. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and quick. No room for error, no time to waste.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Moran against Westbrook. The three ball. Money. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within three.
That's a Ja Morant special. Ripping the hearts out of the opponent.
Count it.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Timeout called. Memphis. They're losing by 5. 12 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
They're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, time is of the essence. Basket and a foul. It's got to be the game plan.
Brooks from outside. That shot, no good. And so it's the Lakers with the W. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
NBA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
LeBron, you got that perimeter shot falling as the game wore on. How'd you dial it in?
I work on my shot every day. I work on my game every day, so it doesn't matter if I miss all of them in the first, second, third. I still believe that I'm going to make the next one.
All that hard work really paid off late. Congratulations.
All right, Allie, thank you. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you.
Interview here from a point of view. I'm a man on the field. I don't play by the rules. I done seen a close friend switch up like a Jew, but it ain't slow me down because I got the good shoes. Trying to get the bread to eat with my dog, trying to get a big play, but I don't mean food. I've been on the go, I've been up and down the road, trying to put on for the team, and I don't mean you. Know they see the work and they say it's hard work, but they never hard work, so they ain't got a clue. I ain't on that, he ain't on no reds, doing all that cat like his name Dr. Seuss. Ow, treat that little boy like he itty bitty. He cannot hang in my city with me. It is not none of you getting with me. Only the realest be sitting with me. Shout out the ones that be dealing with me. They the ones gon' touch the ceiling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. Gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on a big trip. Gotta run it up, little quick trip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up, finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. On everything, I can never lose. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up, finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. On everything, I can never lose. Yeah, new whip, yeah, 20-inch shoe, yeah. What the move, yeah, finna act a fool, yeah. New boot, yeah, rapping Jimmy Choo, yeah. Finna zoom, yeah, try sound like a zoo, yeah. I just and it red, yeah. New and it red, yeah. I don't stop at the light if it red, yeah. That in my phone left on red, yeah. New chick with me, ay, all up on my Fendi, yeah. New snow bunny, yeah. She look like Cindy, yeah. I don't, but I'm 100 in the 60, yeah. Come and get me, we lit, yeah. Brand new charger and it's red, yeah. Yeah, got this mad they in the red, yeah. New chick in some heels, bottoms red, yeah. I'm a till it's red, yeah. Yeah, keep that OG, yeah. You can on me, yeah. I got what you need, yeah. Extra bands on me, yeah. I can't be low key, yeah. Whip don't need no key. New whip, yeah. 20-inch shoe, yeah. What the move, yeah. Finna act a fool, yeah. New boot, yeah. Rapping Jimmy Choo, yeah. Finna zoom, yeah. Try sound like a zoo, yeah. new. And it red, yeah. I don't stop at the light if it red, yeah. Back in my phone, left on red, yeah. New whip, yeah. 20-inch shoe, yeah. What the move, yeah. Finna act a fool, yeah. New boot, yeah. Rapping Jimmy Choo, yeah. Finna zoom, yeah. Try sound like a zoo, yeah. I just and it red.
Let's hear it for the starting five of your
And we've got time.
Thank you, Brett.
He sure is, David. Great report. Thanks. Here are the five for the Clippers. Outside the wings are George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Wall in at the point guard position. And for the Suns, the star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. And it's Bridges in at the three, the small forward. That one good for two. Not just another game on the schedule, Greg. Fans and players alike are excited for tonight.
I mean, this is a championship caliber matchup. There is a ton of talent in this one, and I think it's a great test for both teams.
And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. No good from Booker. Booker against George. Over Booker. Rebound by Johnson.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a three, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Now, here's Zubac. Wall passes to Zubac, plays it up and banks it in.
Well, a lot of Wall's passes end up on the highlight reel. He just makes it so easy for his guys to catch and finish.
Here's Booker. They grab their own miss. Ayton, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up two.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Here's Wall, and Wall with the slam.
Yeah, this is one of the top athletes in the league. Wall showing his lateral and vertical mobility.
Booker outside. Back to Paul. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Bridges finds Ayton. And here's Booker from the arc. No good that time. The Clippers go the other way with it. And then George with the jam.
Now, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
And Booker able to finish.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Slashing into the lane, the speed and the grace of John Wall.
Here's Ayton. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And they'll keep possession. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
The Suns making a switch here. Crowder's checked in. Here's Paul. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's George. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Wall with it, now guarded by Ayton. Wall dishes to Leonard. Back to Wall, knocked loose, out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. Suns trail by 5. Pass to Crowder. That one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Crowder.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The Clippers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Back to Zubac. Bridges with the steal. Booker outside. Over George. No good from Booker.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Now here's Paul. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Bridges outside. Here's Booker. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
What tremendous instincts as a scorer for Devin Booker. Get in that mid-range game, sir.
To the middle. Crowder with the steal. And now the Suns a fast break. Here's Ayton.
2 minutes remaining in the
It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers leading by 5. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Here's Paul. Wall with a block.
Twice on the pipes. The anticipation, the athleticism. Terrific job by Wall rejecting that attempt.
Paul for 3. It's hauled in by Paul George. The Clippers have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And great to see Wall beat a couple of major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game.
Johnson is checked in for Phoenix. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And for Wall, Greg, has his game changed at all now that he's into his 30s?
And he's so much stronger now. Just as liable to go through you than around you. Better at varying the tempo and controlling the pace of the game.
Landry Shamet's checked in for Booker. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Robert Covington's checked in for Zubac. And so Wall nails both of them.
Well, he is now in the defining years of his career. John Wall is a masterful competitor who is capable of dominating.
Now here's Ayton. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:12 left in the first quarter. Johnson, the pass to Ayton.
There's a reason this guy has won multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. How much pressure can he guard with? My goodness.
And the dunk by Covington.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's George. Back to Wall. Leonard on the wing with his first shot attempt. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 4 assists in the game. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 13. Down low. Ball's knocked loose. One-on-one fast break. Wall taking his time here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tips it, and Covington stays with it.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Ball against Wall. Paul kicks to Shamet. Back to Paul. Over Wall. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Believe it or not, defense might be John Wall's strong suit. When he's locked in, he can be stifling.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
That mid-range shot has been a weapon for them up to this point, fellas.
They also came out of the locker room ready to run. Their transition game has been in full effect.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for the Clippers right now, the team leaders, George and Leonard, are the wing. Marcus Morris is out there with Robert Covington, and it's Wall in at the 1. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has taken some heat in recent years. He says people get so caught up in what other folks think. I'm Paul George. I don't care to be anybody else. I am who I am. You love it or you don't. Simple as that. Guys, with his play on the floor, he has answered all of his critics.
He is certainly playing at an elite level. DA, thank you.
He's so frustrated. He hasn't had a make-all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. So for the Suns, Ayton, he's checked in for Bismack Biyombo. Johnson comes in for Saric, and it's Devin Booker in for Landry Shamet. Kept alive, Covington hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Covington's got 6 points.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Paul passes to Booker. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Now here's Leonard. Robert Covington unable to get his last shot to go. Clippers moving the ball around. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Payne, he's checked in for Paul.
Coming onto the floor for your Suns, Cameron Payne.
Suns have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Booker dishes to Ayton. Beyond the arc. No good from Booker. Clippers leading by 22. Los Angeles calls timeout. Making a change here. Biyombo's checked in. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. And Doris, when you think of players that can turn it on for the playoffs, Kawhi Leonard certainly one of them.
I think Kawhi, because of his history as an NBA champion, understands how different the playoffs are. There's a different level of physicality, a different level of pressure, and you have to be able to rise and meet that moment. And boy, Kawhi has. Well, Devin Booker is known as a scorer, but this guy will find you if you're open.
Leonard against Johnson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. And it also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
Payne passes to Biyombo. And Covington sends it back.
So disruptive at the defensive end. Look in the box score, and Covington will be the source of blocks and steals consistently.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing. Gives the team such a great element having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Here's Johnson after the Clippers pick up 2. The Clippers grab the miss. Covington's got 6 rebounds now in the game. From deep, Wall hits it from 3-point range. Wall's got 5 points now in the quarter.
that pull-up on the dime, one of the most difficult shots in basketball, Wall making it look easy. Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if he...